Like instead of some of us going from glory to glory, we're going from trial to trial. Amen. Praise God. We're going from issue to issue. And some of us, we really feel like we're victim of misfortune or just simply bad luck. I know, we're children of God and we shouldn't believe in luck as it is. Can I get a witness here? Amen. Praise God. When I survive something or when I'm fortunate enough to come through something, it's not because of luck. Tell your neighbor, it's by grace. Amen. Praise God. So stop going around telling people that you're lucky or that you're unlucky, because we don't believe in luck. I believe in the blessings of God. Either you're blessed or you're cursed. Y'all talk back to me. And because you go through something don't necessarily mean that you're cursed. Can I get a witness here? Because it really depends on what you go through and how you come out of it. Because you can go through some bad things and still be blessed. Y'all ain't saying that here. Amen. You can go through some misfortune and still be blessed. Amen. Praise God. You can go through some hard trials and still be blessed. Amen. Praise God. Because you go through does not necessarily mean that you are cursed. Y'all talk back to me here. Amen. Because Job lost everything he had, but Job was not cursed. Job was still blessed. Y'all talk back to me here. Amen. When you're cursed, that means God has literally turned his face away from you. He's withdrawn his spirit from you, and there's no help for you anywhere. Can I get a witness here? So just look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Amen. 2 crosses on today. I've incorporated the American Red Cross, and I've also incorporated the cross of Calvary to help me get through this today. Now, the American Red Cross has said nearly 8,000 people receive poisonous snake bites in the United States every year. Tell your neighbor, 8,000. Tell you that's a lot of snake bites. And it really depends on, now listen, you got to hear this. It really depends on what you are made up on the inside. Is how you react to the infection of the snake bite. I can't get no help on that. Some people have a very negative reaction to the snake bite because they have an allergic reaction because of what's down on the inside. Oh, Lord have mercy. And I want to tell you that if you got the right stuff in you, you can be able to survive the snake bite. I can't get no help here. This is a series of poisonous snakes. I want to make you aware of the cobra. That's the broad-back snake. Y'all got to hear me now, because you got to learn how to recognize a snake. Because snakes wear suits. Y'all ain't saying that here. Snakes come to church. Snakes are on your job. Snakes in your home. And they had the nerve to make a movie, Snakes on the Plane. I can't get no help. Tell your neighbor, snakes are everywhere. And you got to learn how to recognize. Oh, Lord, I'm not going to spend much time today, so y'all got to get with me, because the wheels on the bus are already going round and round. There's the cobra, which is a broad-back snake. That's the one that thinks it's the master and it can rule everything and everybody. Y'all know some cobras. They want to take over everything. They wasn't the leader when it started, but they want to be the leader when it finished. Tell your neighbor, that's a broad-back snake. That's a cobra. And you got to beware of that snake. The second snake is the rattlesnake. And you know the rattlesnake, it's always sounding off. Can I get a witness here? Whatever we try to do, there's going to rattle. I don't want to do this. I don't want to. Why we got to do this? Why, y'all ain't saying that here. We know we got some rattlers inside of the church. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me now. Tell your neighbor, you got to beware of snakes. Yeah, we got to watch out for them. Can I get a witness? We've got the copperhead snake. It has a distinct look. Because it's copper, it thinks it's worth more than all the other snakes. It has a perceived value, but only within its own mind. Y'all ain't saying nothing here. Tell your neighbor, yeah, we got some copperheads too. Y'all ain't saying, you better say something. Somebody gonna think you a copperhead. Can I get a witness here? Because snakes exist and they are real. Shout yes, somebody. Sit down, let me get through this. We've got the cottonmouth or the water moccasin snake. They're always hanging around ditches and bayous. Can I get a witness here? They're always in dirty places. Y'all ain't gonna talk back to me. I wish I had some help here. Y'all ain't gonna say that to me. I know they dress pretty, but they hang out at dirty places. And some of the dirty places they hang out are in their mind. Y'all ain't saying that here. There are some cottonmouths and some water moccasins that try to float around the church. Have mercy. We also have the coral snakes. They're orange in color, the coral color. Those are the snakes that are the smallest. But because of the distinct color, they want to stand out. Can I get a witness here? You know the ones. Ain't big enough to do nothing. Ain't got enough money to change anything. But they're always the ones that want to try to change things. Y'all know they always want to change stuff. I don't like the way we do this. I don't like the way we do that. That's the coral snake. It ain't big, but they try to stand out like they're trying to. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me today. Tell your neighbor, watch out for snakes. Watch out for snakes. Lord, I got to get into my text. Oh my God, but before I get there, I would be remiss if I did not give you preventive measures to help you avoid the snake bite. I want to help you survive it, but can I help you prevent the snake bite? Thank you, American Red Cross. Some bites that people encounter can easily be prevented. Can I get a witness here? Here are a few indicators to help prevent snake bites. Number one, it simply says leave snakes alone. I didn't write it, the Red Cross did. It says leave snakes alone. Many people are bitten because they are not qualified, but they either tried to kill a snake or they get too close to it. Tell your neighbor, leave snakes alone. I got to quit. Number two, stay out of tall grass. Don't pick up rocks or firewood unless you are properly dressed to deal with snakes. In other words, you got to have on the whole armor of God. If you ain't dressed properly, you gonna get bit and you gonna die. Can I get a witness here? Shout me at somebody. Number three, keep hands and feet out of areas that you cannot see. In other words, tell your neighbor, don't go there. Y'all not saying that here. There are some places we can't go and some things we can't do. Keep your hands and feet out of areas you cannot see. Stay away from places that you do not belong. It may be snakes within striking distance and you don't even know it. Can I get a witness here? So therefore, I'm not going to go where snakes hang out because there may be one ready to strike and I not even know it. Tell your neighbor, don't go there. Number four, I got to get through this. Be cautious and alert at all times because snakes lurk in cold, wet places. That's why you want to be around the fire, because snakes lurk around cold, wet places. And if the fire is there, then the moisture is not there. Can I get a witness here? Number five, a snake can never be a pet. Don't play with snakes. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I got quiet on that one. Try to get, a snake can never be a pet. Don't play with snakes. If you play with a snake, you will get bit. If you play with fire, you will get burned. Y'all ain't saying that to me. Tell your neighbor, a snake is not a pet. The devil is not your friend. He don't care anything about you. The thief coming but to steal, kill, and destroy. Can I get a witness here? So that ain't your pet snake. That ain't your friend. Can I get a witness here? That's something or somebody that is trying to kill you. Shout yes, somebody.